Good evening, good afternoon, whoever you find yourselves in this weird, wild, wacky world of ours, and welcome to the exciting summer to Darkness in Dublin. Well, bright side, if you didn't know what shit smelled like, I assure you, having waded through the sewers for the last 3/4 of an hour, you are now more than intimately familiar with that fecal smell that assaults your nostrils. While Amelia's plan for entrance and egress into the protected area that the Camarilla have seized from the Savat was ingenious. You're never wearing these shoes again. Ahead of you, a shadowy figure limps through the darkness. You can vaguely hear the splish, splish, splash, splish, splish, splash as its clubbed foot impacts the water. The Nosferatu has his hands behind his back, for that is indeed what it is, the crook-backed little figure, until he turns and says, showing a mouth filled with pointed incisors as he speaks, "This is where you needed to go, Miss Amelia. I trust that this is suitable. Yes?"
Yes, this will do fine.
In that case, I shall bid you all a fond farewell. Once you get to the city streets above, it will be a left-hand turn. The building that they're using as their arms depot is a church, St. Catherine, right at the end of the road. You can't miss it. With that, the little man turns around, and you hear the splish, splish, splash, splish, splish, splash as he hobbles away.
Caden looks over at Amelia. Well, I guess it's time.
Amelia embraces her inner Toreador for a moment.
Nah, it's just the Nazis are fucking with their internet connection.
Yeah. I clicked the wrong button. So Amelia will then turn very calmly once the NOS has vanished and all that. She was very... The group assembled, whispering, "All right, up there is the weapons depot. We need to either take it or destroy it. That way, the Camarilla operation will be severe lack of weaponry we can begin to push, especially at the barricades. Your orders are simple. Fight as a unit. Show no mercy. Anyone who looks in command alive, take them. If not, death. Everything else is fair game. Till the location is taken or destroyed."
What kind of weapons are stored?
I imagine guns, various things. We'll find out when we get there.
So full shenanigans raid.
Nod.
Noted.
Well then, is everyone ready?
Quick question. Are the shovelheads also down here?
More than likely, there are a number of you that were brought for cannon fodder, yes.
Okay, just else I would not be here. Just, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and trigger Auspex one.
Okay.
She'll look at Rose. Rose, I need you to take point and not be seen.
I can take point, but I don't know how. I'm not quite equipped to not be seen, if you know what I mean.
She'll nod. All right, well, just take point, see what you can see. If we're going to have to rush this, we will. Shovelheads, move up with her. If she gets in any way attacked, be the shield. The rest of us will follow. Everyone understood?
Yes.
Aye.
Hi.
Any
Parts.
special?
Give me more body parts.
Pagan goes near Rose. Any orders for me, Ductus?
Amelia's running this. See what she needs you to do.
Yes, ma'am. He turns to Amelia and repeats the question.
She, mid is, drawing over. Back up your ductus.
Rose puts on her aura's perception as she takes lead. She also pulls out her heavy revolver, pointing it in front of her as she walks ahead.
I follow. Well,
All right. You guys will ascend the rusted metal ladder. There will be a moment once or twice when some of the heavier members of you step onto the rungs proper that you're almost convinced they'll give way beneath body weight. However, a miracle. The Dark Father is clearly with you. None of them do. Rose will come to the top and will have to push open the lid or the manhole cover, which she does do. You find yourself standing on an urban street in the north of Dublin City. There are a number of small businesses that surround you. You see a Chinese takeaway and a laundromat. You see a bank. And there, yes, down the road and to the left, just as you were told, there's the church. So, important question. Are we attempting to do this stealthily, or are we sending a wave of shovelheads?
Look towards boss.
Send the wave. Fuck it. I've always wanted to say that.
Raise the horde.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I've always wanted to do that. So yeah, send the wave.
Oh bother.
As you have about 25 shovel heads that have been allocated to you. I'm going to say for posterity that because they are a player character, I will allow poor Emily to be right at the back of the shovelhead contingent. Yes, that is me being kind.
Oh, I know.
Beg your pardon?
I know. I'm grateful.
Torna, would you like to unleash the wave?
I unleashed the fucking wave. Yeah, dude. She just lifts up the machete and point. You know what I mean?
One of them screams for the sword, and the others start pegging it forward, sprinting down the road like a wave. 20 bodies, some of them moving with preternatural speed. Very calmly, while they're about 20 feet away, you guys will see two figures step out of nowhere, clearly having just dropped Obfuscate, unless anyone here has Auspex 3 or higher. Don't think they do. With some very strange devices on their backs that look like tubes, canisters.
Wheelp.
At which point, a wave of fire washes over the incumbent wave.
Oh, Jesus.
Where are my marshmallows?
No, we don't need marshmallows. We need fucking potatoes.
If I can get you all to please make me a courage roll, difficulty 4, please.
And I will roll a difficulty since I'm closer.
Oh yes, you will have difficulty 5.
Okay.
Spending a willpower because I know how courage rolls go.
Definitely going to burn a willpower for those.
4 successes.
Yep.
I got
Force
3.
success.
Spuddy gives no fucks.
I have one
Burning
success.
willpower.
Courage is
That
just
flame in, nice.
Courage is just courage.
okay.
I'll go ahead and spend a willpower point before I roll this courage.
Definitely spend willpower. Willpower is your friend.
Smart.
I'm good.
Oh, I got 1 success.
Well, you got 2 with the willpower spent, so.
Oh, okay, cool. 2, that works.
Okay. You guys, strangely enough, managed to give practically 0 fucks. Huh.
We are Sabat. We fear nothing.
As the wave is decimated, however, via the stream of fire, they will have to reload their canisters, which means you have time to advance quickly.
Can I try to advance forward and like shoot the canister that they're reloading? At least one of them, of course.
If you want to do that, that would be entering the initiative rounds. So people may now roll initiative.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you guys would do this all stealthy and shit, but nah. Unleash the wave.
Nah.
We have Amelia at the helm. You're gonna think a Bruja's gonna be like sneaky snakey? No.
Please place your initiative orders in the chat.
So what's the initiative is 1d10 plus what?
Wit stacks, I think.
And celerity, if you have.
Oh, I do have
Oh, it's
celerity.
celerity if you have? Sweet.
I would.
Yeah, it's
Think
fine.
it-
Your side goes into your initiative, yeah.
Well, I know I'm going to be in the ass end of the initiative roster.
Okay, and what was it? I didn't hear the second part. It was, what was with it?
AFK right quick.
Initiative is
Wait, did I roll that right? Yeah, I did.
Sorry, Rose. Or Paige. I guess it's wits celerity if you have it. Is that what I'm getting, guys?
Dex, wits, and celerity, plus whatever you
Oh,
want.
okay.
Okay, wits. So 8, 10, 11.
Celerity. I don't have celerity.
18. Can someone put up my initiative for me? Because I'm on mobile.
Let's
Please
get
and
up.
thank you. I got 18.
Damn, Rose is motivated.
Of course, Rose is motivated.
I got 15. And I don't have celerity.
Well, I rolled 1, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do beyond that. Shit.
Like, you don't have wits?
Well, no, I do. I just rolled. When I rolled a 1. So, yeah, I add my dex and my wits to that, and it gives me 5. So, 5 plus 1.
Oh, loading.
Oh,
Does
wait.
Dex go into it too?
Everyone shut up. Thank you. There we go. Sin, you add your dexterity plus your wits plus your celerity into a static number and roll a single d10.
Okay. For...
So mine would be 15 instead of 11.
2. So
And add-
it's 4 and then 2.
So
For
it's
the-
6.
Yeah.
Cool. Please put that in the chat. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, at the moment, Torna and Lottie, or Lola rather. So Amelia and Lola, what is your dex?
My dex is 4.
Lola
3.
dex.
She goes first.
Yeah,
She
4.
goes first.
3.
Okay. So they're flamethrowers, am I correct? And we're all surging forward, just so I know where I am, right?
Yep, there are a number of flaming bodies that are surrounding you as they twitch and turn to ash on the floor. But you may now
lovely.
step forward.
Oh, lovely. I will spend the blood for celerity, and then you know, a bit of a drink gaze. You know what? I would drag gaze. Fucking. You know what? Number 17. Keep it easy. So I will attempt to do that. Making my roll
Important
now.
point, because they're actively attempting to get the canisters out. They're not actually looking at you.
Oh well. Okay, well if they're not actually looking at me, then I won't do that then. Okay. Can I reach them in this turn, or do I have to spend the turn running?
If you have a single celerity action, you would be able to reach them in your celerity actions. So you'd have to spend 2 actions running, but if you have more than 1 action, you can probably reach them.
Yeah, I have 3 celerity and I spend for it. But you know what? I have a shotgun, so fuck it.
Okay. You want to run forward and shoot them with a shotgun?
Yeah. I'll take a shot. I'll take a shot at one of them with a shotgun as I'm running forward. You know, waiting to hit them properly on my celerity action.
That's
so
fine.
here's my first shot. Here's my first goal. It is 1, 2. So that's shotgun's 8.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. You roll over, yes. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Woohoo!
Okay, so you do 7 bashing, which converts, because it's bashing on a vampire, converts into 3 bashing. Or is it rounded up or rounded down?
Rounded.
It's always round up.
Okay. In that case, you do 4 bashing to him, shredding through the overcoat, the trench coat that he's wearing. I need to roll his soak. You also completely wanker the flamethrower that he's currently trying to reload.
Yeah.
Shotguns will do that.
Good.
Then it is.
Now, 1, 2, 3. All right, you do a single bashing to him.
Ah, well, I got rid of the flamethrower, so all good.
You did, you know. And at that point, it's Lola's turn.
Well, unfortunately, Lola does not have a shotgun, but what she does have is a nice bat with nails sticking out of it.
Yeah, but are you spending blood for celerity or anything like that? You declare that at the beginning
I'm
of your
going to spend. How many points is it in order to do the turn? Like
1.
2 points of blood? 1 point of blood?
It's 1 point of blood to activate your celerity. You can get as many actions as you have celerity.
Oh yeah. Then I'm spending a blood point for 2 action celerity then. 1 action to run like a motherfucker and swing.
Well, no, you're going to need to dedicate 2 actions to get to him because they're that distance away. So
alright, then that's the celerity.
Cool. You will basically spend your 2 actions running towards them. You'll be able to hit them on your next turn if it helps.
Sweet.
All right then. I believe that goes to 17.
Yeah.
Hey Amelia, you wankered his fucking flamethrower.
I did. No.
You'll see him slunk it off, and you'll see him draw from a back holster another shotgun.
Oh well, blessed Mary and be Joseph.
However, he is not going to shoot at you. He kneels and he takes a firing position, and he shoots directly at Rose.
Oh.
Only, except for ordinary shot that comes out, fire gouts out of the shotgun, dragon breath rounds.
Oh, fucking
fun.
do!
No, Dragonfire. I'm sorry.
Because Dragonfire rounds are the greatest thing in the universe.
I mean, it seriously is.
If it helps, they do increase the difficulty of the shot by +1 because they're really difficult to aim. So we'll see how this one goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 2 rollover, which means it's 10 dice of damage.
Where are you rolling? I can't see your rolls.
That's because we have our own ST dice rolling.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I may have just asked Rose.
No!
Damn.
What just happened?
I may have just killed you.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Just the O. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Do you have what kind of clothing are you wearing? Or are you wear,
Nothing.
do you have armor or fortitude?
No.
Oh shit! You haven't taken your action yet, so in theory you could roll to you could dodge like a little over eager.
Oh.
Yes, fucking dodge. Dodge, girl,
Yeah.
dodge.
Pretty please.
Or to dodge.
Well, of course. What do I need to do for that?
Dex athletics.
Dex plus athletics.
Okay. 1 second.
Do the Matrix thing.
Willpower, please.
Dex.
In times like this, willpower is your friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a willpower, but I just wanted to see Dex for athletics 2. And would lightning reflexes count if I get a 10?
Yep.
Oh mother Jesus, yes.
1, 2. What was the number?
Beg your pardon?
What did I have to get?
The difficulty.
Yeah, the
Oh,
difficulty.
I have to remember. I think dodging bullets is either 8 or 9.
Well, wait a second. Isn't this like
Depends on.
Fire Breath? Dragon's Fire?
Well, but okay. Dragon's Fire is a specific round of ammunition.
Yeah.
It's still basically it is still a shotgun. You still have to dodge, and I think it's difficulty 8 or 9 to dodge a bullet.
I am hunting it down. One moment.
One way or another, it means I have to re-roll the damage anyway because you've knocked off at least one of the successes, which means it alters the damage. Actually, you've knocked off at least 2 of the successes, which means it alters the damage.
Because right now, currently, if it's 9, I have 3 successes. If it's 8, I have 4.
Nice.
Oh yeah, no. Even if it is 9, you have 3 successes, which means you will actually get out of the way of the fire. Yay!
Yeah.
Please roll me a courage check. Difficulty 7.
Spend a willpower.
Please keep account of your willpower.
I succeeded with 1.
Okay. You're pissing yourself, but you're able to keep going. On a side note, that is the end of their turn, which means it'll go to someone who is lower than 16, which is going to be a toss-up between either Alex or Rose. Whoever
I think you
has
missed
the
someone.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, Spud Gun's
Gun.
on 16. My apologies. You're right at the top. I didn't see it.
Mhm.
Spud Gun, you do the Spud thing. Do the Spud thing, yo. Do the Spud thing.
Okay, we'll do the Spud thing. I've actually increased my dice pool for this one.
Well, you're going to have to spend at least. Oh no, actually, yeah, no, I'll let you throw a potato at them because it's funny.
Yeah, I'm going to spend for potent celerity. Actually, I can't spend for fortitude in the same round, can I?
How many blood can you spend around?
At the moment, 1. So I've got a choice with either potence or fortitude. I think we're going to need the potence, to be fair with you.
Okay.
Okey-dokes. Yeah, may as well do the spud thing whilst we're going for it. Right. I've got to do this once a scene, and he's going to end up failing it at some point, so it may as well be now. He has 1 success. The hit, not quite his most impressive one, but you know. Okay, 6. And here we go. And this one will be to number 17, if that's okay.
That's fine.
3, 4, 5.
Cool. I need to roll his soak. Da, 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 da. This is a Jew. This is a Jew.
This is a Jew. Well, which this technically isn't, but you know.
1, 2, 3.
Say that now.
He soaks 3 of the damage.
2 go through.
Yep. So he is not looking so hot anymore. All right. Next we have a toss-up between Alex and Rose. So which one of you has the higher dexterity?
I have 4.
Yeah, Rose. I have 2.
Okay, cool. In that case, Rose. Das ist a Jew. Das ist a Jew. Sorry, it's your turn. Do your thing. This guy just tried to blow you away. Have fun.
Right. I want to spend a blood point on celerity.
Okay.
And okay, I'll be honest here. I want to do the haunting on him. Level 2 dementation.
Okay. What pool do you need from me, and what does it do? Because I'm not looking at that particular section of my book.
The haunting is manipulation, empathy. The difficulty is the characters. What the fuck is it again? Perception, self-control, or instinct.
All right.
So whichever the character has, if he has self-control or instinct, it's perception. That's his rating.
And
Rose rolls manipulation, empathy. Your target is his perception plus his self-control.
And what does it do?
Inflicts maddening. It inflicts maddening visions upon the victim.
What are the mechanical effects of it?
Storytelling decides.
Okay, excellent.
Really nasty things can reduce dice penalties.
Okay, cool. Your difficulty will in that case be 7.
Okay, and would insight work with this with empathy?
Not really.
Okay,
You
just
don't
making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's my? There it is. I'm going to spend a willpower. They said it was 7.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get any successes. Unless you do, I mean, I guess I get 1 with the auto, but unless the other one takes it out as well.
You will get 1 success on him, which means you'll cause an eye twitch. He clearly sees something he doesn't like.
Okay.
All right. So it is.
Let me know when the celerity action comes around.
Cool. It is Alex next.
I would have used Dominate. Can I use Dominate against him?
What generation are you?
10.
You can try.
All right. gonna try and use Dominate against him then, and tell him to drop his weapons.
Okay.
Or toss the weapons to who doesn't have a shotgun right
Most people.
now. I guess I'd toss them to Emily.
Okay. And are you telling 17 or 14 to drop their weapons?
17 has the Dragonfire, right? Dragon's Breath, I mean. He's already shot off one.
They both have shotguns, so you may assume they both have them.
Okay, then I'll use the one that hasn't. I'll go against the one that hasn't fired yet, which should be 17.
Okay.
14.
14.
No, 14. Okay. And I'm rolling. It should be Dominating. What else am I rolling for that?
You don't roll Dominate as a dice pool.
No, I don't.
No.
What?
Okay.
Dominate.
What level of
Dominate.
Dominate are you using? Command?
It's command.
Right.
It's
that's
charisma leadership or manipulation.
It's charisma. For command, it's charisma intimidation. For
It's manip intimidation. Difficulty is the target's willpower.
Okay.
Manipulation, intimidation.
His willpower is 6.
Current willpower.
Oh, current willpower is 6.
Okay, current. So I have Charisma and Manipulation, which is 6.
So you
No,
roll
manipulation, intimidation. You roll. What's your manipulation, intimidation? That's the roll for Dominate 1.
I'm Dominate 3.
yeah, but it doesn't matter.
No,
you
no,
use it.
no,
You,
no.
Oh,
Manipulation, the attribute. Intimidation, the skill.
Then it's just 5.
Okay, roll 5 dice.
Cool. There is, I guess, 9, 9, 10, 8, and 6.
Okay, cool.
Well done, man.
That is an incredibly good pool. Unfortunately, he is a younger generation. It bounces often.
Oh, damn.
Well,
You can now assume, however, he is at least 9th generation, which means he might be delicious.
Pachamp, pachamp, choo champ.
Okay.
It is the Flamer Dude number 2, right?
Excellent. Seeing the fact that they're now vehemently under attack, he drops the canister from his shoulder and unslings his own shotgun. Hi, Sin. How's it going? Cool. Let's see. He has 6 dice, difficulty 7. 2 successes. 1 bleeds over. 9 dice of damage.
Oh, does he want to dodge?
Yes, that's fair. No, he's already taken his action. He can't.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
Oh, dude, man.
Sin takes 6 aggravated damage.
Oh,
Fire
yeah.
rips through you. If you have fortitude, you may roll your fortitude as a pool to soak it.
Ouch.
Okay, I do have Fortitude.
How much fortitude do you have?
Ooh. 3 and 7.
I don't know. I don't get it why I can only see like Torna and Jason's rolls, but that's fine.
Yeah, I suddenly got moved to a different one.
What?
Yeah, I'm only with.
I rolled in the wrong area. Sorry.
I was gonna say, are you guys rolling in Ritual Dice Roller?
No, I
Jen.
got sent
I
somewhere else.
was wondering because I thought my disco. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I thought mine was weird as well because I couldn't see anything. But all right.
I got sent somewhere else for a couple seconds. But yeah, it's just I believe 1 success. If the difficulty 7.
So you take 5 damage.
Yep,
Yes.
he will take 5 aggravated damage. as the fiery dragon's breath rips through you. The pain is real. Who was next in the initiative? Sorry, as I had to reload the page, I lost my initiative tracker.
Caden.
Post it for me again, I'd be grateful.
Caden.
I'll repost it.
Caden is next.
Okay,
Alright,
how much dex does Caden have?
3.
Caden's,
I have
Caden.
4.
Caden's dex is 4.
Oh, mine is 4 as well.
What are your wits?
Caden's wits is 2.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 6. Let me double check. I'm rolling up. I rolled a 6.
Then you go first.
Okay. Fuck it. Caden spends 2 blood to reflexively enter horrid form, increasing his height to 8 meters. He has a dex of 4, and he is closing the gap.
Okay, that will be your action. Next is Emily. Hi, Emily. You're actually closer than all the rest of them because you were able to get that close when they started to mow you down.
Yes, all my very short-lived brothers are now dead. They've gone to
Alright.
another place.
Sorry, I'm 2.5 meters tall.
Yeah, 8 meters tall that's higher than a building most times. So no, I don't think. But
8
Emily
feet.
is, yeah, Emily's going to spend blood point in celerity, and she is going to run up to Mr. Flamer guy number 2 with 14, and she is going to grapple him.
Okie dokie.
A dex sprawl, right?
Yep.
I do have a specialty in this, so that is.
He has 3 successes.
I have 4, so he is grappled.
Yep. You control the grapple and you clinch him.
Yes.
All right. Next is Emily. Oh no, next is Pagan.
All right. Well, I figure I'll do a potent jump into the air towards the group of flamer guys. I'm pretty far behind, I figure. So
Do you
that's
have
what
the actual? Do you have the actual combo discipline that lets you do that?
No, I thought I could just do that. My bad.
Nope. There's actually a discipline for that.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's called. I actually believe it's called leaps and bounds.
There's Relentless Pursuit, which doubles the distance he can jump.
There's
But you
also there's the Brewhall one that I'm thinking. It's the one that I'm thinking of. The one that lets you double the. Anyway.
Yeah.
But there's that one like multiplies the distance. Just like he can still potence jump, but that one is like that is a multiplier. So leaps and bounds serves as a multiplier by the lesser of celerity or potence. Don't need to make the jump roll, but
to answer your question, in order to close the distance, your potence jump won't get you very far. It would make jumping physically easier to jump like a vertical or to do something like that, but jumping great distances, not really.
Oh, all right. Well, shoot, I don't have a firearm, so I guess I'll just have to be bolting towards them since they're kind of far away, as I'm understanding, and I don't have celerity.
Okay, cool. Amelia will then spend her first celerity action getting right up into these motherfuckers' grill. You may now attack if you'd like.
Sure. You know what? Yeah, I'll hit them. I'll give him an out smack with the machete.
No smack, you say?
Oh,
What you talk-
like with a machete. Oh,
smack with the machete.
The machete.
Okay. Probably.
Here's mine. Hit.
I know. I'm coming to stay with you while they go do that.
that is 3 successes.
Yep.
Roll the rest of your bullshit.
That's 2 plus
So it's-
whatever.
What's the machete again? I think is it +2 or 3? for
Strength plus
machete?
2.
Strength +2. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. So that's strength plus potence.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Plus
that
1.
from the roll. And then it is that many. Perfect. Smart.
Four.
4 lethal.
Plus your potence.
Oh. Oh, yes. An extra 3 dice.
Well, no, you spent for potence, so it'll be 3 extra levels.
Oh, then it's 7.
Good to know. Well, you toper him.
Boom!
Yeah, this is the one who had already taken damage. He wasn't clenched, but yes, you do in fact toper him.
Bam, yeah. Merely just right to the shoulder with the machete.
He falls to the ground entirely unconscious. There's now only one viable target who's currently been grappled. So, what do people wish to do? Lola, it is your next action. So, on your celerity action, you will reach the grappled individual. What do you wish to do?
Well, he's grappled, but is there any area that's that's easily exposed that she can swing at?
Yeah,
With his head.
His torso. You can easily hit him in the chest.
She will go to take her spiky baseball bat, and smack that chest.
What is it with you and baseball bats in my game? Jesus.
Because baseball bats are perfectly versatile objects that can be easily hidden.
Baseball bats are precision surgical tools.
Nothing wrong with a porcupine bat. Hard to go wrong with one of those.
Roll your fucking dex melee, and I hate you.
Evan, you know I'm one of your favorites, don't you, Evan?
Because he's grappled, I believe it lowers the difficulty by 2. So you will be rolling at difficulty 4.
He cannot make a dodge attempt.
3, alright, 6. Fingers crossed. I don't botch.
If you botch dip 4, God doesn't like you.
Holy crap!
I feel like maybe he might be like hurt.
5 plus whatever damage and strength you have.
Oh, that's snuggly.
Yep. So you spent your blood for potence. So a baseball bat is strength plus 1, but in this case it'll be lethal because of the nails. So it'll be strength plus 1 lethal, plus your however many rollover that is. Plus your 5 rollover, plus automatic levels for your potence if you have any potence. You do have potence.
I do have potence. I have potence. I have potence 3.
Oh dear.
Plus 5.
Oh.
Shit. A lot of math going on.
So hang on.
Remind me to stay in your hit time. Jesus.
So it's going to be 5 rollover plus your strength plus 1.
That, my friends, is a very good waste of good blood. He's gonna get diced and
so
dusted.
I think I'm rolling 9 dice. I think that's what the math is.
Yes, roll your 9 dice. So that's 7 lethal.
Ow.
I feel like he's not going to have a good night.
It is entirely possible.
Sure. Give me the chubs.
He soaks 3 of the lethal. So you do 4 lethal to him. He does not look like a happy bunny.
No, he doesn't.
Next is Budgun.
Kent Brockman. Yes.
Okay, he's okay. He also has celerity.
17 is Toadboard.
Actually, that brings up a good point. Considering the notable addiction that Spudgun has, does he feel inclined to head towards the toe-pawed flame dude or the one that's grappled?
I phrase it to you like this. Nom 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 nom.
Okay. That decides that then.
Are you going to do what I think you're going to do?
Yes.
Are we going to have to open that? Are we going to have to open that specific no book again?
Yes.
Yes.
But we can do it after the scene. It's just to save us some time because the last time we were stuck at that point for like 10 minutes, and I don't want to
That's entirely live valid. Does anyone else? Okay, cool. In that case, Spudgun will run over, unless Amelia was intending to have that for lunch.
Amelia was going to give it to Caden. She promised him a next meal. That's what Amelia was going to do.
Oh well, Spudgun goes first. So
Yeah,
That's fine.
no.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to
was
mess with a panda with protean claws and a
Spudgun
diablerie
leaps on
addiction.
top. Spudgun leaps on top. She kind of, Amelia's pulling the machete out of his shoulder anyway.
so next we have Rose. All right. Good next.
So everyone has celerity.
I don't.
Yes, everyone has celerity. We're at that point.
Not it.
now.
So currently, right now, there's that one person being held.
Yes, but you're also at least a turns running away from me.
Just a quick question: how can one come with out of character hints or suggestions?
Yeah, if they want.
Just saying, there is a church that has probably been alerted with the fire, the screaming, and the shooting. And these two guys are probably not the only guards. Just saying.
I'm also in Zulu, so
There is that too. Just saying.
Would I be able to still shoot the target with a heavy revolver from my distance, or is that technically too far away?
Oh, you could definitely shoot him. Whether or not you'd hit Emily in the process is entirely the next question.
Or the person who just stabbed them. There's like 2 or 3 people right next to him.
Yep.
That is very true.
I say do it.
But Rose is very pissed off. I think she's still going to shoot.
All right. It'll be difficulty 9. Don't fail.
Oh, snap.
What do I roll for that? It's dexterity, firepower? Or, yeah,
Firearm.
Remember your friend. Remember your friend willpower.
Yes.
You've already spent a lot of willpower. I'm just letting you know that.
I spent 3.
That's an awful lot of willpower.
I mean, it is.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold. No, there's too many people there to not hold off. I'll use 1 more willpower.
Okay.
So 3 plus whatever damage a heavy revolver is, that's 5, right?
I think it's 5, yeah, so it'll be 8 damage. Oh, important question. Were you aiming for his head?
Yes.
All right. In that case,
Doesn't that have to be called before?
If not, that if it has to be called before, that's fine. I'm fine with what is
I
done.
didn't see the fact she'd rolled, but yes, it does actually have to be called beforehand.
That's fine. And then what do I roll?
It's 5 damage plus your rollover.
So do I have rollover of 2?
How many successes did you get?
You spend a
3?
willpower, so you have 3.
Oh, I got.
So yes, it'll be 5 plus 2. You roll 7 dice.
What was the thing? Because I have, if it's willpower, then it should be 4, shouldn't it? Because I have 2 9s and a 10 and no
it's 3
skills.
plus 5.
Oh, in that case, it'll be 3, so it'll be 8 dice for bashing.
8. Roll 8 dice.
Hang on. Are they doing it to the head?
No.
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 All right, never mind.
I did 1. Is it normal success of 6 or higher?
It's normal.
So 1, 2, 3. I got 3 damage.
Okay, so that halves and rounds up, which means that he takes 2. He soaks all of the 2. Lola, somebody literally just endangered your life. Please roll me a frenzy check. Difficulty 6.
Oh boy, the Bruja's about to lose her shit.
Yep.
Me or who?
Nobody hurts my duck
Lola.
but me.
I was going to say, Peter, you can also roll it at difficulty 5.
What is this? It's a willpower check or a...
It's a self-control check.
Alright, let me just open up my Zeta.
See, that is another reason you don't shoot into fucking melee.
Zeta, don't do this to me, Zeta.
I mean, yes, but
Okay.
Rose doesn't always think things through. She just does.
I know.
And we appreciate that. It's good times.
We do a... Yes, 1 second.
So for Lottie, it'll be difficulty 8 because I love that very much.
Okay. 2 successes.
Okay, you managed
She's
to keep your
good.
shit. You're still uber
But
pissed off, but you managed to keep your shit.
She's gonna look over to Rose and kind of hiss at her. Do be careful!
You're not dead.
Oh, but I am. And you could be too!
All right, next to celerity actions.
Me.
Who's me?
I mean, I think it's Emily then, because she spent for celerity. Then it goes back up to, I think, Amelia then.
Emily is gonna sink her fangs into this guy.
Thank you.
Okay.
And she's going to drink. Because she's hungry.
That's valid.
Does he have... He rolls a self-control roll to resist the kiss, right?
Yes, also... One moment. He succeeds.
Okay. So he can act next round.
Yes, you can. Also, you... Okay. Are you both actively spending the amount of time it's going to take to fill up 10 boxes with... to fill up boxes of ag?
Emily is going to drink until she can't drink anymore.
Okay. That's fine. At this point, the door to the church will open. And you will see a man very casually walk down the steps towards you. For those of you who was at the mansion, the former Venture Primogen's Haven.
Not it.
Nope.
No.
Wait, what? Can you repeat that?
I think Sin and Rose were both there.
I was there too. If Sin and Rose were there, if it's what I'm thinking about, with the fire trap.
Yep, you see this man very, very casually walking down the steps towards you.
Is that hound guy?
Flanked on both sides by 6 hounds. Good evening. Oh, poor Frederick. We hardly knew him. I'm going to count you as being out of initiative at this point. Because if you two are diablerizing the shit out of people, that's going to take time. You'll notice the fact his fingernails are incredibly elongated as he flexes his hands.
And but these guys are also damaged, right? So it's not going to take that long, right?
The one you have, that's you still, from what I understand, you still need to fill up the actual boxes with aggravated damage. So they're at lethal at the moment. You'd still need to fill up 7 boxes with ag to ash them.
Yeah, but it's going to be like 3 a turn.
It's also no. Do you have potence? Because you have to make strength rolls to do it.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough.
We will deal with. Actually, I don't want to disrupt the scene because trust me, Diablerie takes a
It's
fucking
not a
long
problem.
time.
I was just curious. Never mind. Proceed.
He strides down. You'll notice the fact his hounds, their teeth are are elongated to almost be like saber-toothed tiger tusks. As he says,
Hounds?
beg your pardon?
Are they vampire hounds?
No.
I recognize them.
There we go. So, good up. You. Yes, I know you, he says, pointing at Rose. You're the individuals who made the absolutely botched attempt to get into... Yes. Good to see you again. I thought you died.
It takes a lot more to kill us.
Well, no, that's not exactly true. He'll crack his fingers and he'll say, I'm going to give you an opportunity because I'm sporting. How about this? I believe in honor. Oddly enough, call me old and sympathetic. Call me old and not sympathetic, but dithering in my old age. How about this? Your best versus me. You win, the building is yours. I'm dead. I win, you leave. Or I can kill you all, whichever you prefer.
Well.
Looks to Amelia with a raised eyebrow.
Caden kind of the Zula form chuckles and snarls and hisses and looks over towards Amelia.
I have a quick question because I'm using like White Wolf Wikipedia for this. There's an in here I'm on Auspex. There's an Auspex like 2 ability called an Ear for Lies.
That's okay. The wiki is terribly out of date. None of those powers exist anymore.
Okay, that's why I was just asking.
Okay,
Or they are separate disciplines that must be learned separately.
He'll say, so, it's up to you. I really don't care personally. My hounds haven't been fed yet, so I'm sure that they will happily dine upon your ashes.
Kill him. Amelia's just like, fuck your honor, kill him. I have enough of this shit. Oh, no, fuck that. Everyone go at each other. Fuck it. That's what Amelia's attitude is. Unless anyone is gonna say, no, I volunteer myself. She's just
Wait, one
ready.
second. How many dogs are there?
6.
These are the kinds of dogs that are similar to, even close to Sunshine's Bloodhounds or Zorana's dogs. Weird things.
I will tell you, does anyone have protein of at least 1?
No.
Yep.
Yes.
Those dogs are basically exhibiting protein teeth.
Cool.
That's not cool for us.
Can I try to sneak something?
Can you what, sir?
Sneakily use dominate against the proteins? Or are they not affected by it?
Against the what, sorry?
Well, it'd be basically they're going to start attacking. I'm going to try and get one to attack another.
Do you have animalism?
Yeah, you need animalism, not dominate for that.
I can't use dominate. They can't use.
No,
I thought
they're not sentient.
No, they're animals.
They can't actually understand you unless you have animalism.
There's an animalism dominate combo discipline for that.
Oh, I have to get that then.
Very well then.
I need that. Yeah.
He'll let out a whistle with his with 2 fingers, and we go back to initiative. Hooray! Everyone roll again! Yay!
Before the initiative rolls, can I toss my gun to Pagan? My heavy revolver.
That's fine. I'm not sure why, but I thought this was going to be a stealth mission, and then it was release the horde, and I was like, oh well.
It's the spot. Fuck stealth. Let's just kill them. Like.
Oh damn!
Because that her sword, why she gave her her gun to Pagan.
Thank you. You honor me.
Oh, balls, I fucked that up. I fucked that up twice. I'm bad at life.
Okay, I'll jot down the initiative order and I'll post it in the group chat.
Something fuck writing, fuck all of this, fuck this, fuck that, put together.
Damn it, there goes one of our mobile users.
6 plus.
So, I need to ask, because we got the same, what is Houndmaster's dexterity?
6.
Okay, I have a dexterity of 7.
Okay, you go before him.
Okay. Just so that way it can be clear for the initiative track that somebody's putting together.
That's entirely life valid. And the hounds are going to go on a fort, and the hounds are all going on a 13.
Derby.
Okay, who am I missing? I think I'm missing Lola. I'm missing.
We are missing
Pagan.
Lola. She is having login problems right
I'm also
now.
missing Pagan.
Initiative 6.
And I was out of the initiative, right?
We're re-rolling.
Yeah, but
Have you re-rolled, Rick? Did you get the same result?
Oh, I didn't know I re-rolling. Hold on, let me do.
We're re-rolling initiative.
$11 for me.
Wait. Am I back?
Lola's back.
All right.
Initiative. Initiative
Is what is
Pagan.
16, I think?
Pagan, you
What? Sorry.
you screwed up the roll there.
Yeah, what did I do wrong?
You just need to roll 1d.
Initiative 16.
Yeah,
Slash
so
R.
I'm
Space.
sorry, I didn't hear that. Did I hear Lola get 16?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, thank you. And Pagan?
All right, I just went. Hold on, let me get my adjustments. All right, initiative 10.
Oh, very good. Okay. Yeah, just put it in the. Well, there we go. We've got Kate.
All right, we got everybody?
Mhm.
Can I close the gap to the Houndmaster?
Yep.
Okay. I'm closing the gap to the Houndmaster, and one second. I need to look for a very specific rule here. Because my roommates are loud and distracting. Uno momento, por favor. You know, I'm just gonna swing for his face, and I'm gonna take his face so he can't issue orders.
Okay.
I said I was being sarcastic. Well, I just stole your face.
Because... So yeah. I'm gonna take his face so he can't issue orders. So... Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So, strength or dex medicine?
Okay, in order to actually, you can't just swipe at him and take his face off. You would actually have to have him grappled to do it.
I'm just.
And it's gone.
And I'm slapping his face off his face.
That's not how that works, dude. You'd actually have to grapple him. Because you can't just go, and it's gone. You'd actually have to spend time to actually crush and move. Because you have to actually use your hand to do it.
Difficulty 5 for a crude yank and tuck. Out of Fleshcraft.
There is a pretty cool little Fleshcraft combination that allows you to just rip off someone's flesh, though.
Yeah. Alright, so Dex Brawl then?
Yeah, Dex Brawl. Are you actually trying to grapple him?
My intention is to get his face off his face so he can't issue orders to the hounds.
Okay, in that case, you need to grapple him, which means it would be Strength Brawl.
Okay.
Cool.
So, does Rip and Tear apply?
Yeah. No, you're not actually. You're trying to grab, so no. If you're doing damage,
I don't think that matters because I think he's fairly.
Whoa!
So, if Rip and Tear does not apply, I have 8 successes.
Okay. You grapple him.
If it did apply, I would have 10.
That's fine. You grapple him.
Okay. 1 second.
On your next turn, you may attempt to physically molest him.
I have a power that lets me. I have a merit that lets me reflexively activate vicissitude on myself.
Okay. You trying to spear him with things?
Yes.
Okay.
Please do.
So
There's the bear hug you don't want.
So this is going to be 12. I have a spec in medicine for body crafts, so the spec will apply.
Vicissitude.
Double check the rules. So this is diff 5. So that's 7 successes, so I don't take any damage.
Okay.
So then, from there, we go to Strength plus Rollover for lethal damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 plus 5. So difficulty for this is 13.
Mm-hmm.
Because ones don't count. Oh, that's 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, that's 7. So 7 plus 8. 7, 8. So that would be 15, actually. I'm sorry.
Does anybody else want it?
15 points of damage.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ones don't
5.
take away in vampire.
Oh, 5.
Okay, cool. I need to roll his soak. He will soak it all.
Okay.
Cool. Is that
That's
all
fine.
Is that
He
all your
fine.
shenanigans?
Unless he tries to move.
He will. It is his turn, isn't it?
Next is Houndmaster. Yes.
He will smile in the embrace. At which point he will spend the requisite blood and explode into mist.
You cheating cunt!
Dude.
He's a motherfucking gangrel.
Of course he is. With a name like the Houndmaster, what the fuck did you expect?
I don't expect him to explode into mist though. Like maybe like turn into a dog.
You cheating cunt!
If it helps, that actually caught because normally it takes a number of turns to do. You actually have to spend a crap load of blood to do it.
I ate his fucking blood pool with that shit.
But yes, he does in fact explode into mist and is now all around you.
Ghosts of Christmas past.
I got
Weirdly
something for you.
kinky.
I got some for you. It's a leaf blower, motherfucker.
A fucking wetback will solve this problem.
All right, so next we have Spudgun. Spudgun. There are a whole bunch of dogs.
Yes. And Spudgun is only here with his claws, right in front of your salad. Don't know why I mentioned that, but either way. Yes, Spudgun is going to go.
Right in front of my salad.
Yes, right in front of your salad. He's going. Spudgun is if you said that they walked right past him and and Emily, right?
No, they stopped inside the church. Basically, inside the gates to the church. You two were still outside it, so they would still be kind of facing. You would still be facing them.
All right. Well then, I do believe a bit of claw action is in order here. You said these are. Hang on. You said that these are animals, right?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Yes, he'll be spending for. I think he'll be. Yes. Someone's eating a potato salad at the moment. Probably the guy that Spudgun ate. So yes, he'll be spending for celerity and I think I'll say celerity and fortitude this time around.
It may be wise.
It may be wise. And yep, here we go.
Based on Spudgun's level of potency, probably has him consuming by this point. We're just going to do the rolls for it after the scene.
Yeah, it's okay. 1, 2. Is it D5 or D6 for claw attacks in Vampire? I forget.
It's 6. Standard diff.
Okay, that's 2 successes.
Okay, roll your damage.
Okay.
Remember to roll your potency as dice. Roll them as dice. Roll them as dice.
One, 2, 3, 4 levels of ag.
Okay, one of the hounds drops dead.
Yay.
Claw, death.
Splat.
So next we have Lola, for she was a showgirl.
If I can fight you.
What?
If I can fight you.
You fucking would. You fucking win because you're tiny and scrappy.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been distracted. I'm currently being used as a pillow. One of the hellhounds is dead. One of the pups is dead, and the creepy dude is in like this weird psycho mist around.
Yes.
Around pulse, I think, at this moment.
All right. Are the dogs doing anything?
They're attacking you.
Oh well, then Lola's gonna fucking swing at the dog that tries to attack her. Because the fuck.
Excuse me.
Fuck, let me just like grab my fucking notes. Fuck. Ha!
On a side note, I really love when I named this thing. I named it A Ring of Fire, question mark. Oh shit, A Ring of Fire.
I mean, not wrong.
No,
You're
it's
not
not wrong.
You're not wrong.
We are technically destroying a ring of some description.
There's Ring of Teeth now.
Yes.
So Lo's going to aim at the dog, whatever the fuck is leaping at her. And that's it. Looking melee, strength melee plus celerity. Or is that potent? I fucking forget. I'd write it down. Okay. So it's strength plus melee plus.
It's strength plus 1 plus your rollover plus your 3 levels of potency.
Okay. Sorry. 10. It works. Did that not? She doesn't show up for me.
Performance anxiety of the foot out of the dice roller, I think.
Sidekick's taking a minute for its responses. There you go. Oh shit!
Well done.
I guess I'm rolling. Like, what's it? Is it 9
10,
again?
8, 7, 6, 6, 4.
Oh, 6, 6, 4. So 6 plus 4, so 10.
Oh dear.
I mean, if it works.
That's super snotty.
You
1, 2,
paste.
3,
You
4.
bring your bat down and you knock this dog's head to paste on the pavement. It creates a red smear.
Delicious.
You guys, I'm trying to eat. Come on now.
Next is Amelia.
She's just smiling.
Spending the blood for celerity and potence, and I'm going to take a swing at one of the dogs in front of me.
Okay. Oh dear.
Black dog for animal abuse. We're so sorry.
Peter's not going to be too pleased.
1, 2, 3. Plus 2 is 6. So that's plus my potence then, which is automatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 3 levels of potence automatic as well.
Forget Peter. I think the airlift is going to be knocking on your door.
You break the dog in 2.
BAM!
Well,
Bad dog.
Fido says no! Just splits the thing in half.
Alright. Who's next?
It's the hounds.
Or just his. There are 3 of them left by. Right. So who's getting one? Spudgun's getting one. Amelia's getting one. And then I'll roll for the last one. The fucking Zulu bastard's getting one.
I will use one of my celerity actions to get the fuck out of the way so it doesn't bite me.
That's how life works. Bit dozy, we cunt you. Alright, so Amelia, the one to attack you gets a grand total of. Fuck me, he gets 5 successes.
Oh, well, I'll try and knock some of that off.
You will do, just as you will.
Wow.
Bam. 5.
Oh shit, the one for Spudgun, oh dear. The one for Spudgun gets 2, and the one for Zulu fuck McGee gets only 1.
Okay, so the one that's biting me takes its strength plus. It's strength plus, I think, my successes. So it takes its its strength plus 5.
All right, 1 second.
And automatic lethal damage as it's trying to bite through my quills.
1 moment.
I do.
Oh Jesus, Torna, do you have fortitude?
I dodged.
You
I
don't.
got 5 successes. I got
You
five
dodged.
successes.
Oh, thank you. I was going to say, because Itka just got 8 successes to maul you.
Nope, I dodged. I dodged out the fucking way boy with 5.
That's
She
fine, then.
dodged magnificently.
Spudgun, are you dodging, or are you a pummeling, or what the fuck are you doing?
I think Spudgun will. Yeah, the dice pool's pretty much the same. Yeah, I'll go for a dodge with his celerity action. And he has to beat. Hang on, sorry.
2.
Beat 2. Okay. Yeah, he got 2.
All right, you dodge out of the way. The one that's attacking, the one that injures itself, probably ends up skewering itself. However, it's still going to do its damage against Caden. Oh Jesus! Take 5 aggravators.
Okay. And how much damage does it take?
Oh, it killed itself. It's physically, it bit down. The bite releases itself as it stuck to your back.
Okay. That hurt like a motherfucker.
Indeed. Next in the initiative is Emily.
She's still eating, right? Or
You're probably done with them by now. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
yeah, she looks as though she's not really certain what happened. She seems just as hungry, but seems quite intent on, well, what's happening. There is, 2 dogs left, and a mist suddenly, and the weird, creepy guy is gone, right?
Correct.
Emily is just gonna... Actually, she's probably gonna... This what kind of church is it? Is there a window?
There are a number of stained glass windows.
Emily's gonna try and see if she can get inside the church.
The large double doors of the church are open.
Yeah, she's probably gonna try and enter the church.
Okay, cool. I'll deal with that in a moment. Next in the initiative is Rose. There are 2 dogs still up. Rose is not there. Next one in the initiative then after Rose is Pagan. There are still 2 dogs up.
All right, I'm gonna try and headshot one of them with the revolver Rose tossed me.
Okay. That will be difficulty 8. Because you're trying to headshot it thing.
Okay, and I will go ahead and use blood buff to bring my dex up.
Here, B.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll burn a will power point, of course.
Okay.
Looks like I got 5 sucks.
Okay, then that gives you 4 rollover, so 9 dice of damage.
Four.
That's 5, actually.
Okay.
Yep, the dog slumps down dead. Its head's been blown open.
I did a thing.
Damn.
Next in the initiative, we have Sin.
I'm gonna try a thing. I'm gonna try and throw kunai at it, which is just throwing knives.
I'm well aware of what a kunai is. Okay, roll me your
No, because I'm trying to figure. I'm trying
roll
to
me your
figure out.
dexterity. Roll me your actually. It's strength athletics to throw, isn't it? Roll me your strength plus athletics.
No. Just 2.
I have my placement fluid again, so some things are right with the world.
Damn it.
I have a 5 and a 7.
Beg your pardon?
A 5 and a 7.
Okay, you hit it with 1 success. Roll me your base strength and damage. It'll be lethal if it helps.
2. It's the same thing.
Okay. The dog is still standing. It is now going to celerity rounds. So, we will go to Spud Gun's celerity round.
Okay. We got one left, right?
Yep.
He's going to give this doggo a bit of a scratch on his back. By that,
With his claws.
Yes, with his claws, obviously.
That's valid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 roll over. No! 1, 2, 3, 4. It's dead.
Excellent. You proceed to take off. You proceed to take off its hindquarters.
Proceed to what, sorry?
You proceed to take off its hindquarters.
Yay.
A couple of minutes later, you will notice like the mist has congealed into a person again, as he's standing on a building about 10 stories high, on the opposite side of the road from you, looking down. He shrugs, turns around, and walks away.
Spud Gun ascends like 2 can play at that game.
Actually, he does. Actually, I did activate the Skin of the Chameleon, didn't I?
So
He did write it, yes.
Yes. Would it be? This is a long shot, but assuming that Spudgun is able to take a bit of a run up and fly, would he be able to get a sneak attack on this?
Probably not a sneak attack. You could probably fly up there to where he is if you'd like.
Well, I was actually more a case of trying to do you've played Mortal Kombat before, right?
Yes.
You know that thing that Raiden does, where he does like the Superman thing to try and push through them?
Mm.
What I'm kind of proposing that Spudgun does is do kind of that, but to the guy's back and with the claws.
All right, you may make the attempt if you'd like.
Okie dokes. What would that be? Dex Brawl?
Dex Brawl.
Okay.
This is going to be a new round of initiative, technically, so by all means, you do you.
I was gonna just try and use the spare body parts to give me extra cushion, because I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
That's 3 successes.
Okay.
Actually, no. Do I get any extra dice for hitting the back?
You lower the difficulty by 2.
Oh! In that case, I need to recount this then. So that'd be 4. So that's 5 successes in that case.
All right, roll your damage.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, I'll roll the soak. That was aggravated, so he'll only get his armor plus his fortitude.
Fortitude.
Fortitude, I'd say. Fortitude.
Fortitude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He soaks 5 of it. And without missing a beat, your claws will sink into him. He'll turn his head and say, "That was an error." And he's going to basically slash you with his own claws as you're fighting on the top of a rooftop.
Are we going into our own initiative, or?
Yeah, I'll consider that a surprise round. Why not?
Okay.
So, quick question. We were told earlier that you need animalism and dominate to dominate animals. As a person who has that, would that be a thing I could do?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. I figured providing his skull some extra ventilation was a higher order of business this time.
I mean, skulls need to be ventilated, yeah.
Yeah, they do. I should consider it an upgrade.
All right, so he has a 19. Where are you at, Spudgun?
22, thanks to a 10.
All right, you go first.
I think Spudgun's kind of made his point. He's going to, again, use the flight thing to head down to his friends. And he will spend, celerity, blood for celerity or whatever.
Okay, cool. At that point, he is going to potent sleep, because he can, onto your back and claw you down.
Okay.
On a side note, potent sleep for the win.
Taking pages out of my book.
It's a good book. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 successes on the attack. He's going to spend blood for his celerity, spend blood for his potence, and spend blood for his fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3 rollover. Yeah. So that's... How much fortitude does Spudgun have?
2.
Okay. Do you have any armor?
Yep.
Okay, cool. He has done 9 levels of ag to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was a hell of a roll, I'm not going to lie. It was a hell of a
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Spudgun.
Well, I did say at the beginning of this scene that, if he was going to die today, may as well go out in style.
I mean, you still have the chance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like Atreyu said, a never-ending story. Today's a great day to die.
Yeah, and to be fair, he was heading down towards everyone else, so...
Well, it depends. We'll actually have to work out your speed, because you can only fly at the speed you can run, so he might still be on top of the building.
You spent for fortitude anyways. That's 2 auto soaks, so you might actually make it.
Yep.
So yeah, what kind of armor are you wearing?
I think the best you can get without dex penalties is 2 extra dice, isn't it?
It's right. It's like leather, biker leather stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's just 1.
No, fair enough.
I'll give you 2. You can roll the 2 dice.
I've already rolled 1, and I got a success. I'll roll 1 more. And I got So yeah.
Wow, yeah, no, you soaked 4 of it, so you are still there. Barely, but you made it.
Technically speaking, he's standing on your back at the moment. If in your celerity action, which comes next, you'd like to take an action.
Stop, drop, and roll. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're still about. I'm gonna say that you're right on the lip of the building now. So you could try and toss him off. You can try and do a number of things. You could try and turn around and claw him back.
Into the tiger pit with him.
Yeah, I
Two
reckon.
men enter, one man leaves.
Somewhere there are people saying Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. Thank you, Mike.
You mean the Blood Dome?
To the Katrina with him.
No. No one else may know of the Katrina.
I think trying to get this guy, well, theoretically, I don't have any common sense for this, so it really doesn't make any difference either way. So, yeah, well, why want the fuck more YOLO?
Unless you're a vampire, you only live twice.
I was going to say, remember our game's official vampire motto: you only live twice.
Marvelous.
And what if you get Golconda? Does that mean you live 3 times?
All right. So if I wanted to throw him like down towards the group, I would have to roll what?
You couldn't really throw him downwards because he's standing almost like he's surfboarding you at the moment. So
all right, so roll, kick him away. What
yeah, you can roll. You can roll and kick.
All right, so and that would do what?
Probably propel him backwards.
Okay, and then gravity would do the rest, presumably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll do that then. What do I roll?
Dexterity brawl.
Okie dokes.
Would you like to spend a willpower to ignore your win penalties?
Yes, please.
There we go.
Here we go. There we got it. Barely.
That roll was not your friend.
No, but at least we got something.
Basically, Spudgun turns around and boots this guy square in the solar plexus on the chest, propelling him backwards. I need to make a dexterity athletics check to see if he can grab the lip of the building or if he falls.
Doubtful that damage will do anything, so unless you want me to waste time.
You can roll the bashing if you'd like.
Okay. I'm going to be 8 dice. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's probably going to soak this.
How many do you do?
With his level of fortitude, I imagine.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that becomes 3. He activated his fortitude to auto soak, and the auto soak's 5. So yeah, he eats it. And you'll see him barely. It was a very tough roll actually. He latches onto the building with the clawed hand, and kind of has his hand there as he looks down at Spudgun. The eyes lock in that moment, as if to say, "Ah, I now have a new quarry." Excellent. He will then scramble up onto the building and proceed to make good his escape. Unless anyone else wishes to have any other bright ideas to chase him down.
Oh no. But there are a lot of corpses around, like the dog ones. I would like a drink because Pagan hasn't ate in about a week because I botched a hunting roll. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that if I may.
Okay. Other Sabat, feel free to be disgusted that he's drinking from animals if you're so inclined. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that's automatic for me.
Beg your pardon?
That's automatic for me. Disgusted.
Okay. First thing Amelia is going to do is probably make it.
Do you go inside?
I'm not going to go inside the church. No, she'll turn to the others. Secure the perimeter. There's a reason he ran so fucking easily. Nobody go in the church just yet. Rose.
Emily stops for the sake of brevity. Emily has entered, but she stops.
Emily, as you enter, you will see a notice nailed with a silver dagger to the inner door of the church. You also see the fact that you are surrounded by boxes. Large boxes.
Okay.
Oh no.
What does the notice say?
You do not, however, important notice, you do not, however, see anyone else occupying the space in the church.
She reads the note.
Do you look at any of the boxes before you read the note? Important question.
Is it just like, yeah, she'll have a look.
Okay. Inside the box, the nearest one to you, you find cabbages. My cabbages.
Oh no!
Perfect.
Then, as soon as she sees cabbages, she is going to take the note and she's going to run.
All right.
She's going to run.
Make me a dexterity athletics roll.
Just saying. Caden's trying to stack on extra health levels from body parts.
That's not how that works, dear.
I know,
Let's just say this.
but I can build a meat wall for covered bonuses.
This is a thing.
What difficulty are we talking?
Standard diff.
Then I have 5 successes.
All right, that's really good. Behind you, the entire building goes up in flames. In an explosion that rips and tears the building asunder.
So
Emily,
basically, the church
Emily-
turned into kimchi.
Yep, Emily, exactly. Emily dives through the church door right as the fire licks at her heels. She doesn't take any damage, but oh shit, 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 oh shit.
Shit.
Holding the note in her hands. The note's slightly charred, but still readable.
Loud motherfucker! She dives away.
If everyone would like to please make me a courage roll, difficulty 5.
I have 2 successes. I rolled it already. Because, yeah.
What was the difficulty at that?
5.
No, I got a 10.
That ain't shit. I got it.
No, 1 success.
Caden got 4 successes.
Caden gives no fucks. Caden gives no fucks to nobody.
Lola has a solid 10. There was 1 success there.
That's fine. You were able to hold your shit. Because this
She
fire
shakes
is
it.
terrifying.
She just mutters out, "Motherfucker! God damn it!"
Who reads the note?
Amelia.
Lola.
How very interesting, Miss Collins. The note reads as follows, comma, I should have expected as much from an individual of your intellectual proclivity, but then again, thinking was never your strong suit. However, what can I say? The Sabbat clearly need to update their intelligence, or rather, stop listening to what it is we're feeding them. So, 20 shovel heads in exchange for 2 of my own. I consider this to be more than an applicable series of arithmetic. And now it is, whilst you were busy here, concentrating, and weakened the defenses located around your blockade, we've already broken through. Thank you for your help. Honestly, it was invaluable. I don't think I could have done it without you. Until such time as I have the pleasure of your company again, I remain yours, Hennessy.
Who the fuck is this lover boy?
Anyone who is not in my pack, walk away right now.
I am preparing to spend a willpower, to prepare to spend 2 blood, to prepare to take Amelia's legs off when she flips her shit.
Lola's gonna shrug, wave by.
Rose just walks away whistling like.
Gonna
just
pagan blows out his peace fingers. Peace.
She just starts starting walk away.
But what am I supposed? Like, Emily just stands there and doesn't know what's going on.
Now is the
Lola's
best time
gonna
for you
grab
to
the shovel
leave.
head.
Rose,
Lola's gonna grab the shovel head. Let's go, dear. Actually, how big is the shovel head?
She is, now that she's up and about and moving around, she can probably see on the photo, she's a big woman, actually. She's quite tall, like the tall of a normal man, and packing on some muscle, actually.
Great.
The
Sling
Zulu form
an
looks
arm
over
around.
and goes,
Let's
leave.
go.
Hang
Let's
on.
go.
People, everyone begins to walk away. Hi, Amelia. How's life?
Not very good, clearly, because I know what a roll I'm about to have to make.
Hi, Amelia. Difficulty 9.
Yep. Oh, I know. Oh,
Yeah.
and I can't spend more power on this. And then thankfully it's only instinct. So,
Oh,
yo.
shit.
Here we go. Lost
Here
my
comes the roller
self-control.
coaster. Let's do this.
Your love is
Yeah, I'm ready.
roller coaster, baby, baby.
3d10. Oh boy. Yep, let's see it. Here we go.
8, 5, and 6.
Rad frenzy. It wasn't a botch, it was just a fail.
Okay. Welcome to Frenzy Town.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm taking her leg.
I mean, we have to roll initiative, don't we? Oh boy.
Well, I announced I was prepared to take your legs if you lost your shit.
It doesn't make a difference. You'd still have to roll the initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. So roll your initiative, gentlemen.
Oh boy.
I got a 15.
And 13.
I know.
All right.
Why is okay?
Oh, of course. Automatically, when you frenzy, you start ignoring all your wound penalties.
I have no one but take a single point of damage in this scene.
Oh, that's
I got
fair.
16.
I'd fist bump you if I could, man. I didn't
got
take it
16.
either.
On a side note, because
Yeah.
Jason has reminded me it existed, Krillin!
Yeah, I got 16.
I don't know why, but ever since we started this game, I just imagine Bishop Brennan as being like a Brewhard bishop of some description.
Would you like me to make Bishop Brennan into a Brewhard bishop?
Please do. Please.
Okay.
Please.
You asked me for so. I tell you what, guys. At this point, we're actually going to end the scene. We will assume that they bring Amelia under control. When you guys return, you'll find that indeed the Sabbat lines have been pierced. Several of the paladins lie dead in the Camarilla's assault that was led by Hennessy himself in person. Many shovelheads lie dead, but not only that, many blooded Sabbat lie dead. The Camarilla have managed to get back into the center of the city because your lines were weakened in order to put forward your little gambit.
Can I collect those shotguns, or were they taken by the hound guy somehow?
You can pick up the shotguns if you'd like.
Yeah, Wilda's gonna grab some weapons and make her way towards her
Right,
haven.
and she's
Yeah.
gonna try to
Shoves in
like shuffle
backpack.
around in the bodies of the two flamers.
Pagan
and try to
finishes
find
on,
some ammo.
as they're doing that. Pagan finishes the final dog off and looks around to see what his pack is doing and joins in the activities of what's that, looting.
All right, so thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been another Scene in Darkness in Dublin. Have a pleasant evening. Oh, also, this is a June. This is a June.
This is a June. This is a June. This is a June.